assignment. Bukan tu, kat situ. Itu sini tak? Oh sini.
Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing her my nimblest nimble pony. Squirted stink sap all over myself.
Obviously the best greenhouse in the world. Revelio.
Ini dia kan saya buat apa tadi?
morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion. As you...
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Dittany. Oh, ni dia.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
What?
Ravenna.
Ah, tu dia cemburu.
Go on. No, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Everything.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Did you know that you can use... as in the Great Hall.
Soalnya assignmentnya ni, harus tengok assignment ni dulu. Kat mana tu? Okay, I see. Mana crossword ni kan? Saya cakap kat sini ya. Spell noticement. Yeah.
Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Aku dengar punya kunci.
Revelio.
Up there. Let's see. Dekat atas ni. Tak ada tempat panjat kat sini. Tak ada tempat panjat senang.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Next time, perhaps. You'll get it. Keep trying. Incendio. Next time, perhaps.
Kali je. Satu, dua, tiga. Dia payah sikit nak kena jaga. Oh, silap. Patutnya. Oh, silap. Wrong move. Oh. Silap. Spend. Make sure fix. tu dia.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Five tanda. Okay, ni dodging je. Dodging. Okay.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's go for it.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
You're better than that!
They made a croc's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Silap.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oh, tak kena buat.
There goes my one.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Sedap.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Act like a winner.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Lumos.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Sedap.
Care to try again?
Yes,
Lagi,
I'm
lagi,
ready
lagi,
now.
lagi, lagi.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Lagi. Oh, silap button.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Aku nak ada invisible tu boleh pakai. Silap. Almost habis sikit ni.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
There goes my way.
Is that all you've got?
Tu dia.
I could never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Simon siap. Define right. Attend different class. Different class kat mana tu? There you go. Masuk sini. Ada kelas lain lagi nak kena masuk. Sekejap, logo aku ada kat sini. Oh, logo baju aku dah tak ada.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh, this one might be useful.
Good work. The dummy... Wish to stay in practice.
Okay, that's right.
You seem to have a They are. They save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Ooh. So.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Perhaps. Good to see you think.
Celik.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, just yeah, sebelum tu. Make sure something's working. Okay, Jun. Nasib baik. Okay. Okay, let's see what's next. Ada apa-apa kerja lagi tak? Assignment dah siap kan? And then ni, oh ni herb. Ni mau ni kat luar. Okay. Kita pergi keluar dulu. Ke nak buat side quest sikit? Dah halang-halang kat sini kan? Ke nak buat side quest? Tak, yang kunci ni ada a few area yang tak boleh masuk. Okay, nak kita pergi sini dulu. Yang ni. Kita buat mission yang ni. Alright, jom kat sini. tempat yang dia ni suruh aku pergi tu. Dia suruh cari pokok kan, tak silap aku. Where is it? Is it down there? Down there. Down here where? Speaking of this, ni saya kot. Yeah. And kita simpan lagi. Oh, benda tu bawah lagi, bawah sana. Is there any way kita boleh turun lagi? Oh, ni boleh pergi lagi ke? Tak boleh. Turun ke? Must be somewhere kita boleh turun ke bawah tu. Thanks. Oh. Tiba. Oh, jumpa pun tangga. Dalam ni. Kan di rumah Slytherin. Dengan siapa pas di rumah?
Revelio.
Oops lah. Bukan experience. Experience tak boleh pakai. Dia kena pakai ni. Yang ni kita kena incendiate. Yup, I'm back. Okay, let's see kat mana sign ni minta aku pergi. Atas ni apa? Wow. And this door lead to oh, ni berbalik je lah weh. Ni tangga berbalik je. Dia berpusing. Now this is where I need to go. Ni yang betul. Apa benda ni? Macam mana aku boleh tak terlalu tadi area situ?
Revelio.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
Human transfiguration is dangerous. Charlotte Morrison had to go to the hospital wing.
Let's see, benda yang kat bawah ni. Oh.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Incendio!
There you go.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
For sure. I agree. We need some light.
Lumos.
We need some. Oh, ada apa? Ada a few entrance di sini. Ni apa?
Incendio!
There you go. And okay, dah, dah.
Lumos.
The fuck is this? What the?
Incendio!
Lumos.
Ini dia apa ni?
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
So basically,
Seems the Devil's Snare is protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio!
Lumos.
Light. Lampu.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Okay. Kita takut tau. Takut sini gelap-gelap ni. Kita tak tahu kan ada apa kat sini. Nah, suruh aku masuk sini kan. Oh, aku punya staff penuh Sekejap. Macam mana aku nak tahu barang saya dah penuh? Tak apalah, nanti boleh datang ambil balik.
Lumos. Incendio.
Well, at least that one can still be fixed. Nak repair tu. Kita replace ni sekejap. Silap pula. Kau ke sini je.
Incendio.
Silap.
Leviosa. Reparo.
Oh, tak ada. So, dia memang tak ada repair.
Lumos.
Ini kalau kau tak ada bagi aku reward yang baik, siap kau jadi.
Incendio. Lumos.
Shish. Well, paling-paling benda ni tak melawan Itu bagus. Dia tak melawan. Timbulnya di sini. Turunnya di situ. Okey. Baru faham. Ni kat mana ni? Thank you. Whatever pokok saya curi je kat sini. Saya ambil je. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Revelio.
Kita ada pokok makan-makan dekat dalam kita punya bag. Bagus. Semua kita simpan dalam ni. Kita simpan pokok-pokok macam ni pun tak apa. Kita letak je. Simpan je. Ambil lagi. Benda boleh pakai. Jangan risau. Oh, dah senja. Padahal aku nampak gelap aja ni. Rupanya. Anyway, maksud untuk kita belah area sini. Kau duduk mana kau? Mana kau? Kau kat bawah. Nah, ambil barang kau.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
And you give me
Thank you for
nothing.
all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Sebenarnya kan, dia orang kan tahu tau yang buat tu aku. Percaya tak? Mesti tahu je. Only 2 chest dengan ni je. So kita settlekan potion ni dulu lah. Potion ni kat mana? Sini. Bendera. Ni ada lagi quest lain. Tak apa, nanti kejap kita pergi. Kita ke sini dulu. Tempat paling cepat nak fast travel is sini. Oh sini, duduk boleh. Ni lah. And I assume ni lah dia, bilik potion tu.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
You never tell me how to do it.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Kita buat sup. Masa ada chemistry class pula hari ni.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
So basically,
should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion and then return to me.
Okay. Saya dah ingat dah. Saya dah ingat kerja saya apa. Soalan dia, di mana office kau? Saya dah lupa. Oh, mana office? Where is your...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay, I can get it, you. Should we follow? Okay, you know what? I have doubt, yeah. Wait.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Okay, if you say so.
Very well, I'll bring you a Fooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Satu lagi masalah budak ni. Tak cari macam-macam loh.
Revelio.
Remember.
Awak ingat saya nak bagi awak? Mungkin saya bagi. Mungkinlah. Thank you. I guess that's everything for me.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Where's my table? Oh, ni.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Dia kata apa tadi? Potion. Aku lupa potion apa ni bukan. Oh, ni dia potion. Yeah. Well,
and now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Aku dah agak dah.
It's not supposed to.
Aku dah agak dah. Aku dah agak dah.
Dragon's What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh, dah habis dah. Okay. You're done.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Engkau punya perangai macam pukimak jadi. Mana kau?
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Yeah.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Alright, we got a mad scientist kat dalam kelas ni. Alright, fine. Oh, aku rasa dia kena cari nanti apa ni? Sama dengan ni. Macam ni ada telur nak cari dengan. Oh, ni semua binatang ni nak cari ni. Oh ya. Let's leave. Sebelum itu, Oh ya, mari kita cari. Oh, okay, ni mission. Check mission. Okay, aku nak tengok side mission. Tadi macam ada something tau kat sini. Ada something. One of them is this.
Cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos,
do come and find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Ya, benda tu dekat tangga je sebenarnya.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
You really showed that troll what's what, didn't you?
Balik!
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
And then in the end, it didn't shrink.
What didn't shrink?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
And that's it.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Well, at least yang ni pendek. And aku tahu nanti aku nak cari lagi yang lain. Tu for sure lah, 100% lah. Alright, sekarang yang ni pula. Yang ni benda.
I really have made a mess of things.
Oh. Okay, aku tak expect benda tu betul.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Alright.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself. except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Okay, tanya lu.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, let me guess. Library kan benda tu. Kat library lah, dah sebut library kan. Apa benda lagi kan? Library lah. First level kot. Depan tu je. Depan tu je. Tak lah. Nak cakap mana kau letak kau punya barang tu?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Revelio. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Okay, that's next.
Revelio.
Mungkin kat atas sana kot. Sebab library ni besar dek. Ya, besar gila.
And why is she always holding his hand? I've seen them. I haven't lived being
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio.
3 lagi. Tu dia.
Revelio.
Okay, kat bawah sana je. Di bawah situ je. Itu je, bawah tu je sikit. Dah nampak dekat mana? Siap. Saya tengok.
Revelio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Mana sebuku lagi?
Revelio.
Must be in here somewhere.
Revelio.
Tak ada mana. Mana sekepik? Oh. Atas sana.
Revelio.
Dia di atas, dia di atas. I see you. Siap. Dia di atas sana. Kena naik atas. Sekejap. Dari sini ke? Dari sini ke? Aku nampak ke kawan ni tadi? Ni kat sini kan?
I dropped one of the crystals.
Oh!
Shattered everywhere. I was mortified. I will say that Professor and I seem much calmer than
Revelio.
Dah cukup ke sejam? Ada satu lagi. Must be somewhere kat atas ni.
Revelio.
Should be. Oh.
Lumos.
Where's this? Okay, dia ada patung kat situ. Macam-macam benda je kita buat hari ni sekali jalan. Aku dengar bunyi loceng, tapi kat mana? Ke bawah tu je. Oh. Cek bawah tu. Nanti somewhere down here. Yang aku terlepas buku dia tu. Salah tak? Pusing sini. Let's see.
Revelio.
Atas sana. I see. Kau main sembunyi pula
Revelio. Accio.
Tadi kat sini je.
Revelio.
Mana?
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Saya nak try pusing-pusing tu. Pusingin lagi.
She doesn't like me. I don't blame her.
There you go. Barang kau. Kau dah tadi duduk sini tak penat ke apa?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
There you go.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Dia ikut. So aku rasa area sini dah clear, tak ada apa lagi yang tinggal. Aha, betul. So ikan tu quest, tinggal 2 je. Macam satu yang chest, satu lagi yang kunci. Yang kunci ni aku memang belum boleh buat lagi. Mana Nai? Nai minta aku jumpa dia tadi. Is there any kenderaan ke apa ke yang saya boleh guna jauh ni perjalanannya ni?
Lumos.
Right, masa kita cuba cek jalan keluar dekat sini. Paling dekat sekali. Pintu keluar yang dekat sini adalah di sini. Tapi untuk ke situ adalah di sini. Ni perjalanan ni jauh tau kalau nak suruh kau keluar ni. See sejauh mana perjalanannya ni. Set floof. Yes, thank you. So at least senang aku nak fast travel.
Incendio! Accio!
Gitu. Gila jauh. Kau aku jalan kaki. Lah, kenapa aku tak festival situ? Ayolah.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Sejauh-jauh tidak kau letak ya. Kau duduk sini.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath, pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think! They must have come this way. Think!
Nak berenang ke? Sekejap, cuma untuk nak sekejap. Mission yang side ni macam mana? Okey, sekejap.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh, baik aku pernah. Tak boleh, pernah. Nanti dulu. Guys, kena check inventory lah. Inventory. Let's see. Ni kita pergi yang ni dulu. Dah dalam kita dah dekat ni. Settle yang ni.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Tango!
You take this student off of my chest, buddy! Cowards!
How embarrassing! That's just the beginning. Release me!
Tu dia.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. I'm so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
this, Trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, tengah ni.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendiary! Beard! The flames make the pyre sink.
There you go.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Ni je ke?
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Sabar. Right, so this is the main one. The rest is okay. Kita selesaikan ni side quest yang ni dulu. Halalan kita kat sini ni.
Revelio.
Oh, that's gonna be big. Nope, ignore that one. Surat. Kita ada surat tak lagi? Okey, tak ada. Oh.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Nanti lu.
Enjoy suffering, do ya? Fortunate end for you.
Oh, silap.
Made quick work of this one.
Oh, silap pula.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Oh, silap. Oh, silap.
That was meant for me. They won't touch me. Easily diverted. You can't stop us. Not quick enough. Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. But then... Over here! When are you going to give up? Don't answer this altercation. Was that your best? An utterly pitiful display. It was pitiful.
Oh.
I need to wait a minute. Red Rockwell Uniter. Disappointment. This is sad. You don't believe you can defeat him, do you? That's embarrassing, isn't it? You won't survive this, my friend.
Tego, incendio.
An intruder!
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Incendio.
Sekejap, dia punya ni kat mana?
Incendio.
Soalannya mana tiang-tiang dia tu? Is it out here somewhere? No, it's not here. It must be somewhere around. Sebab aku hidupkan ni. Seeds.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Gear slot. Gear slot kat mana? Okay. Alright. Should be good. So guys, aku dah penuh. Aku kena kosongkan sikit, kena jual nanti. Ada dua saat returning. Ni yang Merlin punya ni. Di manakah tiang-tiang yang ingin dinyalakan? Masih ada. Oh, tak boleh panjat. Oh, I see. assume kita kena pump benda ni. At least tu apa yang aku rasa lah. Kena check dulu betul ke tidak. Kena naik atas ni.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, there is a hole here. Mana batu-batu tadi? There you go.
Revelio.
Must be a stone around here somewhere. Ah, out there. Ada batu. Yo.
Revelio.
Masih ada satu lagi. Mestinya. Itu aja. Tak mungkin itu sahaja. Out there. Ah, batunya mana? Oh, batunya bawah sana.
Revelio. Accio.
Fibonacci something?
Incendio. Accio.
And we drag it.
That's that.
Okay, masa kita return semua dekat orang tu.
Shame you're so foul. Revelio. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, aku nak kena kosongkan sikit slot aku. This one. It's quite a lot.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Sabar, sebelum kita balik. Want to see. Banyak yang kena unlock. Sekejap kita buang ni dulu. Okay, the scarf need to be removed. Yeah. I want to see what this one have.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good and wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
There you go.
Revelio.
Silap lah. Map. Sekejap Yep. Okay. Loading pula seluruh ni. Apa ni? Okay, kat mana kita tadi? Sini. Next location. Oh, the next mission. Ni kita kena buat. Let's do this main mission. Oh, yang lain tu nanti dulu. Aku lupa pintu di mana. Silakan.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Let's get out. Wih, jauhnya. Mana tu? Yes. Sekejap, aku nak unlock binatang macam mana ni? Progress. Yep.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Hey, come. Wah, buat jauh dia ni. Yang betul.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Ingat apa tadi? Uish, gila jauh ni perjalanannya tu. Gunung sana. Ni kalau aku balik jauh ni jalan ni. Oh, cendawan. Kap. Oh, lah. Itu yang betul. Salah button pula.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Where are those statues? No statues here. Here. Oh, I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio.
I'm there.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Here. This will do nicely. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. Incendio! I'd best keep looking. Here. Revelio.
Thank you. I see something over there.
Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. Revelio.
Not reachable from there.
No statues here. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Oh, this will do nicely. Revelio. Here.
Revelio.
What's happening?
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
What a joke. Terang ya. Nak sini jauh mana dah? Nak jauh mana? Kalau aku boleh fast travel. Ngam. Boleh dah tu. Okay, you know what? Aku akan stream dekat sini dulu. Sebab, ke tak ya? Tak payah. Tamu lah. Kadang kita kat Forbidden Forest ni. Ni sambung sikit. Ambil barang, and then kita cabut. Settle mission ni. Thank you. So basically, tadi aku dah pernah masuk kat di sini. Oh no.
Revelio.
Oh, what's this? Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Kau nak jumpa kat sini ke? Malam-malam buta
Here I am, as good as my word.
Mana? Cepat.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Alright, ya. Sabar. Saya kena ganti spell dulu. Ni malam-malam buta ni. Cepat.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Thank you.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Probably
best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Damn it. Dekat betul kau. Anyway.
Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio!
Alright, aku rasa aku dah guna pakai spell yang tu. Spell just in case anda kata aku dekat sangat.
A waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
You're no match for me.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Jom kita tengok dia bawa ke mana.
I wonder how big this place is.
Kalau kau tanya aku, besar ni.
Then, I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Revelio.
I need to light all three before they time out on me.
There you go.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
That's for sure. Siapa nak
I
tahu?
wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
There you go.
Remarkable.
Oh. Ya, ni kata ke sini. Ni mengalir ke mana? Oh. Okay, ni puzzle di sini. Let's see yang ni ke mana.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
That's it.
Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Dekat ni.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
So itu ke situ. Ni ke mana?
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell are
Tu dia. That's how we do it. Kita dah belum besar pula dulu. Oh no.
Imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Sheesh.
Here.
Satu sini. Mana yang lain? Satu. Dua bawah sana. Must be all three here. Satu, dua.
I'll need to look around for the symbol. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Oh, atas sana. Tu dia.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Expected.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, tak masalah kau. Oi, banyaknya. Oh no 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 no. Oh, silap. Oh, lagi lu. There you go. And I need to... There. That's how we do it.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Well, we got another memory. For sure.
Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ooh. You're being underwater.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh, now we got this. I guess ni the talent kot. Dark art. And then kita ada spell. Core. Okay. Stealth. And remove. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see now. What's this? Let's see what this one is. Now the talent can be unlocked. Alright, I guess I need this one. This one is like very important. Important sangat. Sebab at least kau boleh equip lebih. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for sure. Dark art. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, that one is good. That looks good. And this. What's this? Any? Room of. Okay. What's this one is? Let's see, what do I want to go from here? I guess the dark art is needed. Mana yang aku nak pakai? Tu dia. Nah, untuk stealth ni pun bagus juga sebenarnya. This is the CC one, so kita boleh control pakai benda tu. Go for this. So at least dia boleh Lalu ni kita boleh letak dua lah sekali kan. Tapi yang ni yang banyak ni, kat sini yang banyak. Swift for sure. Dah, tu dah cukup. So if silap pula. Yes. Now we can equip more kat sini. So now we can. Okay, you know what? Aku rasa better kita letak yang utility kat sini. Yang ni kita kekalkan dengan yang ni. Yang utility semua kat sini. So nanti kalau kita nak ganti, kita just tu je. Contoh dia macam macam mana? Macam mana nak ganti? Sabar. Oh, okay. Now I see. So jadi gitu. So at least kita boleh letak lebih banyak spell lah. Ada letak 4 kat situ. So utility spell kita letak dekat belah bawah. Jadi kita takkan cuba yang tu.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed.
Now where am I? Kat rumah Slytherin ke bawah ni? Dalam air ni? Which part of Hogwarts am I?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Yay! Ni kat mana ni? Tembus mana ni? Ni tembus dekat buaya ni. Okay. I know this buaya. Yeah, so sekarang kita boleh letak multiple.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay, got it. Lagi ada apa lagi? Ada permintaan lain. Sebab aku untuk assignment. So kita nanti kena buat. Which is tak ada pun lah assignmentnya. Oh yes, the map chamber. Ya. Betul. And kita tengok sini. So we got the assignment, flying class. Finally kat sini lah kita boleh terbang. I see. Dynamic key, okay. Okay, kita balik apa ni, Ravenclaw dulu sekejap lagi. Nice blue. Map, kita balik Ravenclaw punya area. Ravenclaw room. Right. Well, this thing is quite nice juga baju dia ni. Sekejap, ada ni tak? Ada apa ni? Ada cloak. Ada dia punya hood tak? Asyik tak ada hood. Oh ada hood. Let's see how it looks. Kind of okay. Tapi aku tak tahu kenapa bila dia mungkin sebab kena hood ni dia kena tutup terus apa tu? Kena cover tau. Aku rasa macam bila dia tak cover tu talent just doesn't feel right. Dia macam kalau dia tak ada tutup terus macam satu baju ni tu tak nampak belah tengah ni. Macam doesn't feel right. Tak tahu kenapa. Anyway, so aku akan endkan stream kat sini. So kalau korang suka dengan stream ni, jangan lupa untuk share, like,
Lumos,
subscribe dan komen kat channel aku. And of course, bye bye.